N and M. Another version of us. What are we really? Why do we exist in the first place? The answers are within me, together with her hopes and dreams. I will give them a voice. I will make him hear our truth.
Nia! Melia? Is this the past? Because we didn't see her before.
300 days remain to the intersection. It seems we might make it.
Yes. It took every bit of our combined intellects, but we built it.
To prepare for the time our two worlds collide.
All that we are is contained within. Memories and our souls.
We will all be gone, and then reborn. Will it be a new beginning, or our demise? No one can tell us that.
Time will run its due course, and show us the true meaning of our deed.
Oh, wait, this scene? This scene was when that happens. Oh. So that scene wasn't even, like, actual, like, not our Noah, right? Had to have been one of the first iterations of Noah.
In the distant past, what was once a single world was cleft in twain. Plus and minus, on the surface, they were identical. These two worlds of opposing nature knew nothing of each other as they wended their way towards their own respective futures. However, the worlds yearned for each other. Against the solitude of existence, they strove to reunite. Though it would spell certain destruction, should the two worlds intersect, they would cancel each other out and cease to be, leaving only light. Light, a shining beacon in the darkness, the last common language left to us. Though we inhabited separate worlds, the medium of light allowed us to communicate for the very first time. And so we sought for a way to prevent total oblivion. We pooled our knowledge and through time gave birth to a single point of hope. Origin.
Okay, we've heard
An
that
arc
a couple of
containing all
times.
the world's data, recorded in words of light, carrying hope into the future. Origin was a system we constructed to reboot the world's states. And then, time was upon us.
Well, clearly something happened because...
The reboot process failed to initiate.
There you go.
Instead, in that instant, the worlds became still. By the will of Mobius.
So it's their fault.
And at the heart of it was their ringleader, Zed. You could say Zed embodies this frozen world.
But what does that achieve? Freezing everything.
Not a thing. He didn't need to do anything after that. Only to keep everything in its place in stasis and create an eternity to abide within. As was their wish.
He made our lives their sustenance.
Precisely so. In order to gain control of Origin, Zed captured the Kavesi Queen. To what end? To access the memories in Origin. To bend them to his will. He needed a key held only by its creators. A key? A heart might be more fitting. Zed used the key held by the Queen of Kevis and seized Origin in its entirety. Controlling Origin means controlling the world. And having shackled it, he can bend it to his will. Life and death are his playthings.
Life and death.
Who is he, though? Like, where'd he come from?
No one, not even M, knew the origins of this world.
So I guess you have another key.
Yes, it's in my possession. With its help, I was able to create the Ouroboros stones.
Oh.
Though most of the power is with Zed, I have been able to resist him to a small extent.
It's a cogwheel?
One of the gears from Origin. Through a process of catalysis between the Origin substrate and the core in my chest, I can generate the stones.
Oh.
And thanks to that, we became Ouroboros.
Yes, but not completely.
Huh?
Remember, have you not succumbed to Mobius's power before?
Oh, yeah.
As I've said before, Zed commands the world's very fabric. Unfortunately, my own powers are sorely limited. And yet, you too can break Zed's fetters, as you've shown, smashing through the rules he established. With your Ouroboros powers and the Sword of the End, both.
The Sword of the End.
The sword you hold. It is a byproduct of resonance between the Kevesi Queen's heart and Origin.
Huh.
Does that mean it's like an Ouroboros stone?
The Ouroboros stones and the sword, they're mere gimmicks. The crux of them lies with you. You see, there are keys inside of you too.
Inside of us.
Keys?
Finally, my efforts were rewarded. I'm glad to meet with all of you who embody hope.
Majesty, what is it that we must do?
Right. Infiltrate Origin, then free it and the Kevesi Queen.
Yay.
From Zed. From the hands of Mobius once and for all.
If we do free it, will we get to change the world? It's so cruel and senseless. Can we undo that? Your Majesty...
If you desire to have a future before you,
I need to know. Zed and Mobius. Must they be our enemy?
Noah. Now that is something for you to decide. After confronting them and discerning for yourselves what they truly are.
All right.
Come this way.
Is it possible that Zed is Zanza? It would make sense. He existed... Okay, wait. He existed in the Kevis world with Melia, right? She fought him. It's possible that's how he was able to imprison her and take her stuff, because, like, he was already there. So maybe there was some, like, lingering essence of him left after that battle. Because... Yeah. Because the guy in 2, who was also half of Zanza, died. And he was saying that that was going to cause his other half to get stronger. So it sounds like that's possibly what happened, and Zed is the byproduct of that. That's my theory right now. I'm going to stick with it.
Behold. There at the nadir of the vortex sleeps Origin.
In the sea?
Deep beneath the sea where none may tread, Zed spins his world-spanning web.
So you're saying the Queen of Kevis, she's there as well?
Well, snuff me. I
Time
want
to
to save
swim.
the Queen as much as the next guy. But how are we supposed to even get there? You can't even get near without being ripped apart.
Yeah, but if anyone were to know the trick, it's Queen Nia. Seeing as, you know, she's the mastermind behind the whole origin shebang, yeah?
I mean, that is similar to what happened in 2 where they couldn't get close enough to the world tree. I don't know if it's the same thing. She doesn't know, does she? Nia.
Right. Actually, I kinda don't.
Oh, no.
But you're the Queen! How do you not know that?
This is shocking.
Absolute nonsense. I simply cannot believe this.
I don't know how to respond.
Come on, you lot. Rein it in now.
Huh? Hang on. Mio, don't you get to use those Mobius powers?
Well...
Then it should be a snap, right? Pew! We're there! Those clowns were doing it all the time!
Actually,
Go on.
I can't use them right now. The Mobius powers.
Why?
What?
I noticed it right after we liberated the castle. I couldn't work out why myself. It was so sudden.
No! Is this why you blew us off saying to ask the Queen ourselves?
Sorry, Uni.
Oh, love.
I suspect it must be Zed.
Huh?
The power of Mobius. It's part of the flow and fabric of the world. What is permitted and what is prohibited is subject to Zed's whims. Even with Origin, not every Mobius knows of his existence.
But I was able to use the Ouroboros powers.
The power you currently wield is, let's say, external to the flow. Even Zed himself cannot grasp what's beyond his reach. Therein is my hope based.
We're still stuck, though.
For now, we'll figure
We know
something
where
out.
to go, but we're kind of dead in the water here.
How to tackle the vortex, then? Mr. Salmon.
That
Mr.
little
Salmon
Nopon.
was, that Nopon from the city.
Yeah,
I still think the
Recall what he
Nopon know
said
more than
about a ship that could brave
they're
the
letting
great
on.
sea.
Ultimate vessel. That right. Even vortexing raging great sea not slow advance. It'd go down in history as queen of boats. Still work in progress, but sure to bring to fruition someday. It's someone's dream.
Yeah, he did say that. Something about it being able to take on stormy weather.
Wait, wasn't that a work in progress, though?
I think he might have been drawing up blueprints.
Whatever Mr. Salmon said, he was pretty ardent about it.
Which must mean...
There might be a way to get there, after all. All right, let's go.
Yeah,
Finally, our lucky break.
Looks like this place was worth the trip.
Better hurry.
Okay, you guys
I
gonna
hardly
like...
imagine Mobius will stand idly by.
Agreed.
Well, you're just gonna not say goodbye to Nia?
Your Majesty,
There you go.
thanks a lot. Things are looking up.
I like how they just, like, left. At least not those two.
Sure.
Poor Nia.
Right, okay. I think I understand. If you're looking for Samon, he'll be in maintenance, same as usual. I'll send someone to get you. Just head on over.
Many thanks. We'll be outside the Cloud Keep.
Ah, friends mean old Butte. She tucked away, all cosy in dock number 3.
What, really?
Wait, you built her already?
Curious?
We are.
All righty. Then please follow Sam on to port.
That was fast. So, about this dock number 3. Ship is culmination of life ambition, so if anything happens, Salmon die of heart fracture. That way she hid in sneaky like. Is that where you're keeping it? Dock number 3, right this way, please. Salmon, take you. Okay, here we go. I mean, it looks complete.
So this is it. The ship that can conquer the Great Sea's vortex.
Sweet! And you got it all ready, too.
Lance, what the hell was that?
It's like a different beast from what we've been using.
I'd venture to call it a masterwork.
Mm-hmm.
There's a real sense of power behind this craft.
Please not to get garments in twist. This is just hull.
Just the hull.
Key element of engine not quite ready yet.
Oh.
Ship without engine is like torpedo wrap without filling of tasty sausage.
That crime against cuisine. Torpedo wrap without tasty sausage like ship without engine.
Exactly, yes.
Mr. Salmon, what is it the engine needs?
To be precise, just need core component. Is this part here, and still need 6 more to make. Unfortunately, only have this one here.
Okay.
I've seen that metal before. It's the same as Noah's sword, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
Also, it's same as metal that go inside fancy eye patches of lost numbers.
Oh, that's
Friends
interesting.
know eye patches block Mobius tracking, surely.
Yeah, we heard that from Monica.
That because eye patch emit special wavelengths. This here shows sources of such waves. Points of light on map indicate where metal can be located. But Salmon could not visit. Every place is fearsome scary.
Can't you just use the metal from the eye patches?
Those important equipment for lost numbers, so no can do.
Fair.
And even if could, metal is stretched into thin foil, making total amount not sufficient.
That's a shame.
Mio, look over here.
Yeah, the Cloud Keep.
Oh.
It's that thing that the Queen had.
Mr. Salmon, so if we got you 6 more, you could complete the ship.
Naturally. With that can make ship with power and defense that weather any storm or hole in sea.
How long would it take to build?
Would give it 3 days, tops.
Wow, that's real snappy.
Good, as time is of the essence.
All right, let's crack on.
Yeah. Mr. Salmon, don't you worry. We'll get you your parts.
Meh.
Well, wait. Hold Ponios. Salmon thinks Salmon deserves some kind of explanation. What? Alright, here's the thing. Now, Salmon, get it. So friends want to use ship. Well then, that only mean one thing. To make friends search for core parts easier, Salmon must update data from previously. How's that? Data derived from source could only show broad strokes position, but now Salmon will make data more precise. Currently, can only constrain to area of about 2,000 square metri. But with a bit more elbow grease, should be able to increase accuracy within 200 metri. Well, that's pretty good. That's good, right? This will be a walk in the park then. Indeedy do. It might take us less time than I'd anticipated. Right. Mr. Salmon, sir, you're sort of our hero right now. So, friends, currently have any ideas? Definitely. We know who has the part in the Asia region. We should go there now. Splendid. Then while friends itinerate, Salmon will analyze remaining locations. We'll send details when ready. Hope friends excited. Thank you, Mr. Salmon. All right, then. Let's get going. Yeah, first stop, the Cloud Keep. We're back.
What? Why are you here again?
Well, you see, we need some stuff.
Hey?
The old Nia's starting to come out a little bit.
The Gears of Origin. What fate that they would be the ones to guide you.
Ouroboros and the Sword of the End have. They brought us this far, so I wouldn't be surprised.
I love that she had to put her queen voice back on.
Well, in that case, I will gladly concede it.
You knew we'd be coming back though, right? It was all a part of your grand design, yeah? The future must be sculpted with one's own
Nia.
hands. Something like that?
You knew this, right, Nia?
Right, certainly. The future isn't something you can just be given. You do have to reach for it with your own hands, yes.
Very queenly thing to say, Nia.
Well, that's the first. 5 left to go.
A promising start.
Yeah, could be worse. Keep going like this, and job done.
Don't jinx it.
Thank you, Majesty. I promise you, we won't waste this gift.
Wait a moment. How will you access Origin, even with the ship?
I mean...
We're gonna plunge into the Great Sea's vortex.
And after that? Origin is protected on every side by thick armor plating. You think you'll find a berth?
I guess, maybe?
Just winging it. See how it
For
goes.
starters, we don't even know Origin's general schematic. We're going in blind.
Take this.
What's this?
Is this Origin?
Huh.
A certain Noppon engineer was involved. On the Agnian side of Origin's construction. That's an early blueprint
Tora?
left behind from those days. The Great Sea's vortex is likely born from the force field emitted by this middle part, amplified by the structure built up around the circumference. That would be my best guess, anyway. As for the original purpose of the structure, it was a device to deploy a field to protect the facility while it generated an omnistatic space. Consequently, this middle section here, it lacks the armored shell, making it Origin's only weak point.
Huh.
So then, basically, this is our entrance.
Enter the vortex, and then using its flow, break through to the inside. Once you are within, destroy the force field generator at the center. That's the trick.
Yes, I see.
However, the internal structure of Origin may well have been heavily modified by Zed.
That's true. Her
Even
stuff
after
is
you make it in,
pretty out of
you
date.
must be on your guard.
Understood. We'll be fully prepared.
Huh. You gotta hand it to the Queen, though. How could anyone know all that?
Shocking, I know.
Absolutely. I simply cannot believe this.
Come on, you lot. Make your minds up already, will you?
The little nod from Senna was so cute.
By the way, after you met up with Em, you were sleeping here all this time, right?
Yes.
So then, how did you know we'd become Ouroboros? You seemed to know what had happened at the castle as well.
Even as I sleep, I learn. information on everything in this world collects right here.
Huh.
Thank you so much for all this. I promise you, we will seize the future.
She was probably waiting to do that all this time. She's like, I can't do it now. I gotta be queenly. That's the first bit of origin metal taken care of. Oh, a call from Mr. Salmon. Mello, friends find first part now? Yeah, just a moment ago. You've got good timing, man. What friend saying? Salmon placed call after see source of signal moving. Very evident proof of obtain. Oh, well, you know, what I say to that? Meh. His sensors could detect such a small displacement? Truly impressive. Mr. Salmon, I'm guessing since you called us... Ah, yes, have finished location data analysis. For only 2 places, however. In north of Adia region and east of the Cadenzia region. Those 2 signals... Thanks, Disney Dreamlight Valley. Those 2 signals could triangulate for more precision. Data just updated, so please check. We got it. Thanks again, Mr. Salmon. Not to worry. Please to keep up good work. So, Adia and Cadenza, huh? The one in Adia is, in Everblight Plain. And for Cadenzia, seems to be pointed to Cape Arcafor in the Erythia Sea. Righto, let's get on with it, loves. Oh ho, signal of origin metal coming clear. Must be near now. This starting to feel like a treasure hunt. Riku get kind of excited. You know, you've got a point. It is kind of like one big world-hopping treasure hunting adventure. Alright, calm down. Where's the signal then? It coming from over that way. If judged by distance reading, probably behind that ridge. Hey, Manana, race you for it. Maybe not. Okay, but Manana not give up easy. Oh, God. What if there's like a big monster? You guys! I guess this is it. Together with the one we got from Her Majesty, that makes 2. It's good luck that we found it so quickly. We can only hope the other pieces will come to us just as smoothly. I'm sure that's not going to be the case. Let's track down the metal in Cadenzia. All right. Oh ho, location of treasure is seemingly behind waterfall. That's unexpected. Explains how it went undiscovered, at least. All right, let's go. Got it. That's the 3rd one, right? Half down, half to go. Meh, only... Oh, new data just arrived from Salmon. It looked like we're going to the Pentelis region and Fornis. This part of Pentelis, it's Mac the Wildwood, I think. And as for Fornis, looks like it's Zane's Talon. Okay. Huh. Very strange. Riku see reading of origin metal, but not anything that could fit Bill. The coordinate data does seem to be pointing us here. Probably underground. That means Salmon's done goofed? It doesn't seem very likely. Well, not too likely, at least. It's possible that it could be buried under the surface. Oh, you've got to be joking. Please don't tell me we're going to have to dig this whole place up. Dig the whole place up. Got it. I love Senna. Queen's cuticles. I'm going to hate this. Queen's cuticles. There it is. Okay, that's the 4th one. Not long now. So Pentelis region next. This one's going to stink because the mobs here are pretty high level. I'm wondering if this would be a good time to pause the main story and actually just go finish the rest of my side quests so that I can level up. which I'm going to be doing offline. So, yeah, because Chapter 7's level 55. I should probably go do all of these. Like, every one that I can possibly do. And then I'll come back and do the rest of this next time, which probably will be a few days for me. It's only going to be a few minutes for you. Okay, so it has been a few days since I last recorded, and I did a ton of side quests and hero quests. As you can see, I got Sagiri. This was actually the last one I did, and now I know the whole story behind the sneaky Levnesses, or I guess they're called Pharaons. And yeah, so I just got her. I also, let me just go through this. Not every character has all of the classes yet, but I'm not too concerned about that. However, everybody has been unlocked at this point. I got, who did I get while I was away? I got Sagiri and I got Kamaravi. And I think I also did Alex's level 20 quest. I did Gondor's. No, I'm sorry, not Gondor's. I did Senna's. Senna's was very sad. I did Tyon's, which was also very sad. And yeah, I think that's it. I think everybody else has been taken care of. So, oh, and I have to say, Sagiri's story was messed up. Like that whole Colony Zero was messed up. So yeah, that's where we finished, and I'm gonna go back to doing the main story. We're level 72 now, so we should be good for the next part of the quest. I think we should be okay to go through that higher level area without too much of a hassle now. Oh, the other good thing about having Sagiri for this is that I'm not going to take damage anymore from the poison lakes. So I'm glad I actually got her before I started this. I almost missed her quest because it was back over by where Nia was, and I kind of forgot to look there for side quests. So I went there and I found it. So I'm actually really happy I did that when I did, because otherwise this would be a pain in my butt. Riku check and double check, but bad news is same. Signal come from that Rana. Oh boy. That mean Rana ate it? Based on the circumstances, that does seem to be the firmest hypothesis we have. Well then. Okay, well, let's just punch it in the gut and see what comes up. Ugh, dibs, not me. No, not touching that. No way, no how. I'm with you, Uni. Ew, its tongue is green. Origin medal, lovely jubbly. Yay! How can you handle that with a straight face? You want a closer look? Stop it! Keep that thing away from me, you clod. Only one left to go. We got some new data for Mr. Salmon. The final piece of Origin metal is waiting for us in... Where? What are we looking at? I don't remember what's up there. 1,000 years ago. Huh? Okay, who is this? I don't recognize them. Oh, it's that mustache guy.
Congratulations! You're special. Precious few make it all the way to their homecoming. But this won't do at all.
Isn't that the guy from 30?
Shine all the brighter if they are extinguished right here on the battlefield. Hmm?
Oh,
What's
wait.
the meaning of this, Commander Chris?
I bid you sheathe your blade, my Lord Consul.
This is...
Come again?
He's the...
You want to take his shine for yourself?
I am simply stating there's no need. Why kill him now?
He's the Offseer.
Hmm?
The mentor of Noah.
His time is at an end. How brightly he shone. He himself knows better than anyone. Your actions will not make him brighter, I'm sure.
Mutiny!
Why not just let it go, V?
V. I thought he was Q. I don't remember.
Why are you here?
When their appointed hour arrives, should we not grant them an appropriate departure?
Don't be a fool! Then their life will be lost from circulation, will it not?
Oh.
Zed also wishes it so.
Zed does? I refuse to believe it. Very well. Do as you see fit, then.
If I may, let me send him on.
Oh, we're just gonna do it right here? There's not gonna be like a big ceremony? Although this was 1,000 years ago. So he was an Offseer even 1,000 years ago, too. Wait, were Mio and Noah? I don't remember. They're not insinuating he's lived the entire 1,000 years, are they?
That's a good tune. A Chris original?
Yeah, I suppose it is.
Maybe I'll pinch it as well.
You've got your own tunes, Noah. Those are just as good. Wonderful, I'd say.
Really? I only tweaked a few notes in a score from my previous colony.
It's not the notes that matter. It's the feelings you imbue them with.
Feelings?
Raw emotion. It resonates.
They made it seem like he lived for 1,000 years. I may just be misunderstanding that. Unless he's just been reincarnated. Well, I guess he could have been reincarnated as the same person. No, wait a minute. Those eyes.
Oh, all ye formless dead. Will you respond to the Queen's awakening? The sword of the end. Of all the vestiges of origin strewn through the world, who knew this fragment yet remained?
Oh, the sword was... Wait, we knew that. Never mind. It's only been a few days. I'm already forgetting stuff.
It is no longer one with the flow. We have no means of controlling it.
That's absolutely Chris.
Will you go, then?
No. There's no need, is there?
Yep.
He will come to me. I know it. To share with me his feelings.
So, has he always been Mobius? Is that why he's... Were they insinuating that he lived for 1,000 years and has been Mobius the whole time? Or he became Mobius after, but just had... I'm not sure. Because we know that they'll just be reincarnated anyway, and he would remember his past lives.
It's not inside the castle. Okay. So that puts it at...
Garden Defense Base.
The what?
Garden what now?
Yeah, thank you.
It's a guard outpost at the castle rear. They bring new recruits there too, for basic training.
Well, phew. You had me worried there for a second.
Thought we'd be back in the Antol's jaws.
Even so, it's an enemy base. We can't expect to just waltz in without a fight.
First, let's just try to scope it out.
Ah. Finally. Okay. I was wondering when this was going to happen.
So it's beyond this bridge?
Yeah. No chance from the front. Not like this.
We can go across those islands. That way, we should be able to swing round the back. Then, it's in and out, fast as we can.
Yeah. We go in, we get the shard, and we hightail it out there.
Right.
It's not going to be
I
that
can't
easy.
see another way. Let's do it.
Okay, so he must have become Mobius afterwards.
Chris, you were a week away from your homecoming. Why?
Noah, you okay?
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
Hmm?
Strange. Now of all times.
Hmm.
This is unsettling.
Not a single person anywhere in sight.
What's going on? Is this because we busted up the Annihilator?
No, I very much doubt it. We didn't do any direct damage to the castle itself.
Maybe it's because of the Machini Queenie?
Oh, Senna.
Even so,
I love
we
you.
didn't actually free the soldiers here, right? And yet no one's here.
The Machini Queenie.
Huh? The shard's changing position. Hey, Noah, look at this. Noah?
It's a song.
What song?
You're right. It's a Kavesi one. The melody.
Yeah. And it's not just any melody. I know who's playing.
It's a trap.
Chris. Wait, Chris? Wasn't that the guy who was Noah's off-seeing instructor?
Yeah.
Huh? But Chris is...
Yeah. He died 4 years ago.
Does that mean he's been reborn? Like Ethel?
No. I don't think that's it.
What then? Like Mobius?
There are two types of Mobius. The kind like Z and X, who were Mobius from the beginning, and humans who became Mobius, like N, M, and Urine.
So... is this like a trap?
Probably.
Probably. But the origin metal readout is real. It's definitely here.
And Chris has it.
In we go?
Yeah. In we go.
What? Into the jewels?
They're clearly aware that we're coming. But there's no one around. He's waiting. For me.
Good to see you again, Noah.
I knew it. Chris.
Thank goodness. I'm so happy to see that you're still an Offseer.
Chris! Come out! Reveal yourself!
I'm waiting in the throne room. Take your time. I want you to come up here. Then I want you to play that special melody.
Chris!
So what does he console C?
I'll be waiting.
I guess so.
I first met Chris on the day of a homecoming.
Yeah, when you were a little baby.
I remember.
Okay.
A short time later,
sorry,
I put in to become an officer. And then, we met again.
Hold on.
The name's Noah.
Hold on. Stop. Pause. Stop. Pause.
I'm Chris.
How do I pause?
Starting today, I'll be your person.
Okay. I was just... That fresco... Is it a fresco? Is that what they're called? Like the rock, the stone, when the stone is cut. I'm losing my mind right now. That was Bionis and Mechonis fighting each other. And Noah was just looking at it. Which I guess makes sense because Kevis is from Xenoblade 1. But like... that just threw me off a little bit.
It's no cheater, all right? Let's begin.
Seems like Chris used to actually be a really good person. How does somebody like him become Mobius? I mean, again, it's, it happened to Yorin, Mio, and Noah too,
Hey,
so...
Chris, tell me something. Back then, on that day, why did you look so sad?
Which day?
The day of homecoming. In Colony 14.
Ah, I see. So that's how I look to you then.
The others looked so happy. And the soldier, he was so pleased about it. But not you.
I think he probably felt content.
Content?
He had lived through it all, fought hard, and in serving his colony, he found purpose. I find it's quite a tragic thing.
But why? I mean, it was time for him to return home.
What do you think that entails?
Huh?
Reaching your life's expiry date. Surviving through so many battles.
Well,
Do you honestly believe he was happy to disappear for such trivial reasons? That his smile belied no doubt? To me, he looked ready to cry.
Huh.
Being unable to choose his end. Merely accepting what comes next.
Chris.
There's no joy in a contrived death, Noah.
How did somebody like you become Mobius?
Contrived death, huh? At this point, I get him.
Yeah.
Kind of, at least.
On that day, he shook my belief. Was I really content? Content with the path I'd chosen to follow? And then he chose for himself. His end would be by his design. I need to know. What was he thinking back then? And why now? Why has he appeared before me?
Yeah, it's a good question. Fake Melia looks like she's back too. Yeah.
Chris.
Ouroboros, you dare to appear before me once again. Do you not value your lives? Such idiocy. You should never have shown your faces here again. But you leave me no choice. for sullying this consecrated ground. I will see to it that justice is served.
What a terrible din.
Oh, okay.
Only an imitation. Its empty words could never ring true. Let me hear it, Noah. I want a true melody.
Why, Chris? Why become Mobius? Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
So I could see you again, Noah.
But why?
Your sworn mission is to change this world, is it not?
Yes.
And is that because you're unhappy with the way it is?
It's wrong, and we have to correct it. That is all.
I see. So relentless desire is what drives you.
Desire?
You fight for betterment, for ever greater aspirations.
And what's wrong with that?
Nothing at all. It's human nature, after all. But you still don't understand. There's something you must learn.
What's that?
To be content with one's lot.
What do you mean?
That doesn't sound like him at all.
Only the strong can ever hope to reach the fabled horizon that you seek. Your words must be backed up by strength in equal measure. Winner's logic.
But birds, what can they possibly know of how a lowly worm feels?
Then, what would you have become of the weak? Would you abandon them? You would refute their everything? End their story there?
Mobius are the ones doing that!
Noah, what you're trying to achieve here amounts to the same thing. You really think freeing Origin will revive the world and solve all of our problems? You must surely have heard from the Queen of Agnes the truth of this world.
So what then? You're saying the Queen's lying?
No, surely not.
Then what?
But there is no guarantee. If the Queen is wrong and the world is not created anew, what happens then?
Huh?
What if this is some flight of fancy? What if you've been taken in, staking your lives on a whim? Who's accountable? I ask you that.
Isn't it still worth trying, though?
Well,
I think it's still the right thing to do.
Oh?
It was your smile, Chris. I get it now. I know why you were smiling back then. I'm good here. I get what you meant now. You asked me once if I would keep moving. And my answer...
Tell me, Noah.
I will. To the end. So that I can treasure those final moments.
Final?
When that hour is upon me, I want to look back and smile. Then I'll be good. And to come out smiling, we all have to choose where our lives take us. For our future selves. And yet, lack of choice is enough to break a person. They struggle, suffer, clawing their way through endless fog. A world without choice, that's wrong. If death is a lie in this world, it deserves to end.
So you'd rather perish along with the world?
I just want to cut this world free from Mobius.
Whatever the consequences.
I mean, it's gotta be better, right?
Otherwise, the Queen would never have told us the things she did. We take everything as it comes, and we're afforded so little. Still, no matter how slim a chance we might have, it's a chance. So if that's an option we can take, then I'll take it.
Noah, your melody, I hear it loud and clear. Now show it to me. Your conviction and your smile.
Oh, we're doing this again.
It's a beautiful song, Noah. Noah, the one who made me Mobius, was Zed. And it wasn't just me. J too, and N, and M.
Yeah, we know.
All of us were human once. And Zed changed our very being.
Why? Why would he do that to you?
For that, you'd be best off asking Zed himself. But listen, Noah. I think in the end, I was happy to have become Mobius. How could I not be, after hearing such a wonderful song?
Chris.
Mobius are an entity bound by the confines of this world. Strong, yet somehow fragile. And in their fragility, they crave only the now, fearing to tread even a single step towards the future. I chose the path of the Offseer because I had a thought. The sender and the ones being sent. I wanted to learn exactly what it was that connected them. Though we may be forgotten, our feelings live on. It is through our melodies that we carry them on. I think I once told you something to that effect.
Yeah.
There's a place doing just that. The city.
The city is?
The many lives born of the city. Lives whose existence was never recorded in Origin. They are our future. They themselves are proof of the coming winds of change. I think...
And Mobius hates that.
They are... our hope. Just as you once were. They too are the product of Ouroboros' will. And that is something that can never die.
Chris, you knew everything all along.
Noah, one last thing.
Yeah, I think this is for Noah.
really do play the most beautiful tune.
Aww.
Go now, Noah. Sing your song for all to hear.
Huh. They're awake now. Oh! Wait. The castle flame clock is gone. How?
Noah. Huh? So those things Chris said, what was that all about?
Finding value.
What now?
Chris, when he played his Offseer song, he conveyed his wish to me. His wish that I would come to find value in all things.
He entrusted it all to you, Noah. Ergo, the rest is history.
Yeah, but it's so.
Sad, isn't it?
I'm going. For sure. His wishes won't be in vain as we march on Origin.
Do you truly want it thus, O ye voices?
Zed, are you the only one
Then
left?
let me enunciate,
Well,
emphatically so.
aside from N.
The rules to which this world adheres, for the benefit of us all.
Oh wait, I think X is still alive. I don't think we ever actually killed her, even in Uni's... Was it Uni's? Somebody had a side quest that involved X. I don't remember who it was, though. We've collected all the Origin metal fragments. Sam and No have been watching whole exploits through Terminal. Oh, and what sight it was. Friends are amazing. And so, with this, Samon can create engine, likes of which has only before dream. Or, I read that wrong. So, friends just leave rest to Samon. We'll need a bit of time to complete ship. Friends can kick back until ready. Understood. Have fun, Mr. Samon.
Finally. Origin.
No! I don't want to die!
Mobius are an entity bound by the confines of this world. Strong, yet somehow fragile.
Mobius. What even are they?
Oh, I'm sure we'll find out, sorry.
Harvesting our lives to cling to life. Even stopping time.
Mio, allowing for limiting conditions, we are reborn after we have died. Are Mobius as well?
Mobius, they can't be brought back once they die.
Why's that?
I'm not sure myself. Although, each of them is fundamentally aware of this. That's why they're afraid of death.
They're scared, huh? I guess Yoren knew too.
And he still killed himself. And now, he's really gone.
Still, he left us a parting gift.
Yeah. The smile on his face. I'll never forget it. Not until my dying breath.
What lies beyond death that Mobius fear it so? What the Queen said about the key that we hold. That smile might be it.
Because he broke free of Zed's control.
The power of hope, if we're being trite.
Power to create future? Big props for Manana.
Any way you slice it, it's not about looking backwards. More like the opposite.
There's no need to rack brains about. Riku think it fine to just be true to self.
Riku
makes a good point. Wanting to do what we want, to be how we want to be. That's how we should carry on.
In that case, I'll continue down the road of the future that was meant to be.
If I were given the chance, if this road I've walked were to keep on going, I'd like to spend that time with my Noah.
They're gonna make me watch that again.
Forever isn't it.
I still think Riku knows more than he's letting on. Mr. Salmon? Meh, I wait for you long time. Engine already installed. Finally she finished and perfect. He's so happy! Congrats, Mr. Salmon. So now we'll be able to go to Origin. Riku will be pilot, yes? Affirmative. Salmon send Riku information on how to steer and on equipment loadout, but first, let's look around. You all hasty as always. Salmon is basking in his achievement now. Listen to explanation of ship. Yeah, Mr. Salmon, we don't really get all your technical talk. We'll leave all that to Riku, yeah? Aw, poor Salmon. That's fine, right? Oh, this very fine, yes. Salmon have calculate optimum route for throwing ship at Vortex. Waters around Farview Cape are good. Salmon send precise coordinates. Friends verify later. You do all of that for us? Mr. Salmon, thank you so much. Without you, we wouldn't be able to join the battle. You let Salmon help this much. Just come back alive for sure. We will. Meh, to Origin. Are preparations made for set sail? Yes? Aye aye. Next stop, Origin. Oh, I've got a bunch of other people with me. They're not going to be able to get through, though.
We here, middle of Great Sea. Noah, please to activate cloaking device.
Roger.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I guess the other ships can come with us?
Cloaking activated. No issues yet.
Are we sure this is really gonna work? They're not gonna, like, open fire when we get too close?
Maybe I shouldn't be here, if it ends up working to our disadvantage.
We cross bridge when we get to. Anyhow, we small targets, so won't take every bullet.
Riku, you don't seem to be taking this seriously.
If worse comes to worse,
wait.
We'll try to draw the heat.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. She's part of... Gotcha.
Okay. Hey, what's a sail again?
We've made it this far. Just quit worrying. Go with the flow, yeah?
Spark's sake. Talk about carefree.
It's go time. Full power to engine. There be a little drop, so make sure to hold on tight.
Wait, what drop?
Oh, we're going right off a waterfall, aren't we? Whoa. Okay. Whee!
So you've come, Ouroboros.
I mean, yeah. You seem lonely here.
Check it! The sea's looking funky.
Funky.
And not only see.
Is that a hand? Off to the distance?
No! We're going to get blown away!
Oh no, I don't like this.
We can hold on!
Something's coming!
Is that Origin?
Out on the other side. What is that?
I sense Mobius. Lots of them beyond the vortex. It must be Origin.
So that shadow, that's what we're after!
It's sparking ginormous!
Easily 10 times the size of a castle.
The place where everything began. Origin. The Kavesti Queen is there. Not to mention...
Why even resist, when you could simply resign yourself to the flow? The endless now is unchanged. Any resistors will be pacified and return to the perpetual cycle.
I think you sound a little too cocky, my dude. But maybe not. You are Zed, after all. Oh no. Wait. Wait. Well, so much for the cloaking device. Not that we needed it, it wasn't really working very well. Are those, like, old Ferranuses that are attacking us? Crap. No, wait, what is going on?
Mobius mutters. What are they thinking?
They're even shooting at colonies
Oh!
that haven't been freed.
Taking pot shots.
Oh, that's what's happening.
Their allies.
I was trying to figure it out.
The plot.
You alive?
Huh?
Monica!
Just barely. They dropped one of our ships. How are you?
We're holding out here. Bastards. I can't believe they're firing at their own. I thought we were the only ones they wanted gone.
Yeah. If this keeps up, they'll as good as raise the entire world.
They're all about life, aren't they?
As long as they have Origin, they can keep on making more of us. For them, this might just count as charging up. Reveling in the final glimmers of our lives.
They want us to flicker out.
When the last light fades, they're planning on starting over. In a world without us.
That's all kinds of messed up.
Can you still look there?
Oh.
Isn't that the Colony 30 detachment?
Aww, Baldy.
Suicide.
Turn around!
Wait.
Such trouble. So much unavoidable tragedy. In order to preserve the endless now. Fear not, you need not grieve. Lives come back around. In due time, you will all be reborn.
I like how he's just talking to no one at this point, because there's nobody there. So, I hope Baldy wasn't actually there. Oh, the sword.
Those punks are getting rowdy.
They do seem thoroughly committed to ensuring our deaths, yes.
Maybe they're not even conscious of the whole notion of killing.
How so?
It's like a natural instinct. To them, it's as basic as breathing.
Nice theory, kid, but don't make excuses for him.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, there's no point in theorizing.
Gondor!
Guess it's time to pull out all the stops.
So, what happens if I had decided to take her
You guys gun it.
as one of the heroes? Maybe I couldn't.
Clear us out a path. A path to give this world a future.
Say with Monica.
Gondor! We got it!
Although maybe you can't take a hero here. I haven't even looked.
Riku! Pass me the controls!
Aye, aye.
How's the engine doing?
Spick and span. Admittedly, we lose some instruments to attack just now. But engine proper is raring to go.
Alright, let's punch clear through. Hold on to something! It's gonna be a rough ride!
It doesn't come with seatbelts?
Distance to Vortex Rim, 304. Powering shields to max. Noah, when punched through, open throttle to full. We climb up flow in one big swell.
Roger that!
I'm so glad I don't have to drive the ship for this. I'd be too stressed out. Gives me flashbacks to Kingdom Hearts 3 with the ship battles.
We can't take much more!
Get in! Or a Boros!
Listen to her! Oh, that's so scary looking.
Over there! The center! Riku! Deploy
The Mass Effect vibes that I am getting right now.
We've got a clear shot! Here goes!
Oh god, poor ship. You guys good? That should have stopped it, right? Yeah. Is that a face? There's a face!
Origin.
Almost like a Ferronis, huh? The original Ferronis.
This one's the first.
Not just first. I think all Ferronises derived from this one right here.
Whoa. So this is what it's like on the inside. It's all just machines and more machines.
I also see trace amounts of the black fog.
Hey, this metal. It's like Noah's sword.
You're right. It is the same.
Mio, you know what's in here?
Sorry, no. Whenever we teleported, it was always to a large, dim room. I think that was Zed's doing, to keep the location secret.
Well, guess we're searching the old-fashioned way then.
What about the other Mobius? Anything?
About that, it's odd. It's like they're right here beside me, but also far away. I feel like I'm surrounded by them on all sides.
Well, this is the enemy base and all. Kinda makes sense.
Or maybe...
Huh?
This whole place. Floor, walls and ceiling. Everything here could be Mobius.
Is it them? No. The transmission pattern's different. This feeling. It's like it's calling to us.
You think it's the Kavesi Queen?
Maybe.
Where then? Can you tell?
Are we gonna use his sword like a dowsing rod?
Below.
Do we go, Noah?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
It's all been leading to this.
What the spark were those things? They fall apart the moment we take them down.
The black fog is gone too.
They're not mechanical, but neither are they biological.
Something wrong, Mio?
As they fell, I could feel it. Very slightly. A vague whiff of Mobius coming off them.
Ode to Mobius.
What's that mean?
I'm not sure.
Mio, didn't you say before all this could be Mobius?
Yeah.
Are you trying to say those things might be Mobius as well?
But they don't even look human.
I think the shape might not matter so much.
Huh?
I think I'm starting to get the picture. I feel like I know what Mobius is.
Do you? Because I don't.
You who wield the sword of the end. The endless now is under threat of being cut short. Could you do it, I wonder? Could you slay the ones who advance relentlessly toward despair? You do, after all, desire eternity above all others. Now, take it in your hand. For the endless now, for that which you so desire.
He probably should stop using so much gel in his hair. It shouldn't stand out like that. Place is called Eternal Prison. I'm not so sure we're gonna like what we find here.
Over there.
Oh, it's Melia. That makes sense.
Man, that's our queen. Melia.
That's vile. How could they do this to her?
With all we've seen of Mobius, I'd put nothing past them.
We have to release her.
Yeah. Took you long enough.
Oh, hey, N.
That voice. It's N. You look unwell. Like me. When you had us locked up. Got my just desserts. Well, don't you look smug with my woman on your arm, Noah. Does this face really look smug to you? What else would you call it, huh?
N.
Poor Claude. You don't understand anything. You cannot have the Queen. She is the fulcrum of Origin itself. By my very existence, I will keep her from you.
I mean, we could always just
that's not
end your existence, right?
Our schedule's tight enough as is.
Lands.
And also, this is our queen you're talking about. So get ready for a right royal thrashing.
You're effectively a part of Noah himself. We'd really rather not hurt you.
But we will if we have to. Because if you get in our way, then Mobius or not, we're throwing out all the stops and then some.
Don't fool yourselves. Willpower alone won't change the world. We'll prove you wrong. You'll see. Watch. You cannot hope to win. Not while I stand here, at the brink of the void. Void. That's just your grief. What? It's called sadness, and we came here for you, to honor M's wishes, and to rescue you from your sorrow. To rescue me? What meaning does that tripe hold for me? Now that all is past, why should it matter? If you don't know, then let me teach you.
Oh boy. He's not looking so good.
Deep into the void, to the depths of despair. I'll ask again. Why did you do it? Tell me! How could you murder the city's people? Just think. They were the lives of your own kin.
Oops.
My own kin.
Hit the
You're wrong.
table with my controller.
They were nothing but mere chaff. What? They were superfluous for us Mobius living in the now. Furthermore, all those lives wouldn't have existed without me. As their original creator, I held dominion over their lives and deaths. Listen to yourself. Tell me, what about M then? What about the love Mio had for them? Mio! 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 You're the one who couldn't protect her! In the end, you were powerless. And now she's gone. How could you? Answer me! You really don't know. Don't you understand anything? I don't get it. Why, N? Why do you keep punishing yourself like this? You took the wrong path. And then you had to walk it alone. You just messed up. You messed up royally. Regret owns you. What do you know? If only I'd made the right choice. If what happened hadn't... Clinging to the past, obsessively. You just had to keep walking that path. become is regret itself.
Really? And what does that make you then?
I am. All of us.
Yep.
We're hope.
Their hope, he says. What lofty heights of arrogance. Like some self-proclaimed savior.
Not at all. They're the words of the one you held most dear.
Yep.
That's her. Inside there.
She felt regret. Just like you did. And yet, she had hopes for the future. That's why she left everything to Mio.
This hope of yours. How can there be anything like it? In this world, there is nothing but the void. Peer now into it, and watch your precious hope crumble to nothing!
I'm trying to tell you! That's just the sadness speaking through you!
Are we fighting him again?
I want to be with you forever. Those words back then were the truth. It's what she really wished for.
Yes, that's right. I wasn't mistaken.
Not like that.
When I tried to give her eternity, that was the correct choice. And you ruined it!
Because you've changed! You still don't understand. You were together so long. How can you not get it? She wanted you to go back to the name Noah. She wanted you to call her by the name Mio.
Why? Why are you the ones who get to stand there together in this world, edge to bleeding edge, filled with sorrow?
Perhaps we just got lucky.
Got lucky?
Trace it to chance encounters. I've met so many people. Lance, Uni, Tyon, Senna, Riku and Manana. My friends have been invaluable. And of course, I met Mio too. There's a very small difference between you and me. If I had been in your shoes, I'm sure I would have chosen the same.
You would you?
Yeah. But not anymore. Mio and my friends. And not just them, but the other Mio. And the other me. Every person I have met has shaped me and changed who I am. Thanks to them, I can choose the future.
Even if you do succeed at returning the world to its original form, there's no guarantee you'll live long enough to enjoy it.
Still worth a try, right?
Do you still intend to persist regardless?
Yeah, we will. We'll fight our way out of these 10 years. That's all.
En, you were just like us once. An Ouroboros, fighting for the future. But one day, you gave up on it. And made the choice to protect the now. But you know, that's okay too. To protect and to endure. They're shapes a wish can take. And I knew exactly what that
won't you come with us? You could try to move forwards again. After so long. It's what you both wanted, right? Well then, easy choice.
Oh.
What in the...
He vanished.
What exactly does this mean? Noah?
Is he dead, or what?
No. He's fine.
Fine in what sense?
For now, let's do what we came for.
So is he like inside Noah now? Kind of, or did he give him the memories like M did? Oh my god, Melia.
I had a long dream. A very, very long dream. In my dream, youths were fighting. And as many times as they fell, they always got back up again. A dream of young people simply trying to survive.
Majesty.
Noah, correct? I have been watching you. All this time, through the eyes of my simulacrum. Well done making it here.
The Queen of Agnus is already free. Now you are too. And now, that leaves only him.
You mean Zed?
Yes.
About Zed. He is not a person, but a concept.
Concept?
Everyone can feel uncertain, frightened. These feelings coagulated and then given a human form, or Zed. Unlike those people who were granted a Mobius body, he is a true Mobius.
Sounds ominous.
So he's not even an individual?
He is, and he isn't. There is some Mobius within you too. But perhaps you realize that. Your Ionios lies in frozen time, born from the Mobius wish that chose the endless now.
So then, both us and the world, everything that exists, it's all false.
Everything that exists is reality. Present lives. And future ones. Mobius aside, the wills of countless people persist inside of Origin. The sword of the end you carry, and Ouroboros, they take their shape from these thoughts. Protect the now, or carve a path to the future, the wielder decides. The future is undeniable. but you must realize your own. I've seen what you've done. You can do this too. Very well. There remains but one more thing I have to say to you. Noah. Mio. Lance. Senna. Tyon. Uni. This world is yours. Further below this point lies the nucleus of Origin. You will find Zed there. I shall return to the castle and free the soldiers from the Flame Clock's bondage. Otherwise, their lives will only feed Zed's power.
Nice thinking, Your Majesty. Counting on you.
Oh, will you need an escort?
I would think not. Might you have forgotten who I am?
Melia is still so badass. I love her. Okay, seriously, Riku, what do you know? She does not... What is going on with Riku?
Whoa, awesome.
I need to know.
This will be the last battle.
Oh boy.
We're gonna make it through this. I promise.
Yeah, this new world sounds like a blast. There's no way we can lose.
We're strong now. Just look how far we've come together.
The world is in our hands.
Right. Let's grab it and hold tight.
What a sight. The world's fighting together. If you told me I'd live to see it, I'd have never believed it. The time has come for the city to mobilize. Keves, Agnes, support them all. Gilgamesh, deploy!
Gilgamesh? Is that the name of the city? Or do they have their own... Oh no, holy crap. They have their own Piranhas. Kind of.
Gondor! What is it now? And can you not use that name?
We're ready to launch a full offensive on Origin. Back us up!
Mother dear! Like I wasn't gonna do that anyway.
Our main goal is ultimately defense. Only destroy weapons on the outer rim. Noah and the others are heading for the core. Leave the middle intact.
Screw that up, and we can't restore the world, right? Roger, Wilco!
I hate these things. Oh, that's a lot. What the hell? I mean, we gotta be getting close if this is attacking us now. Seriously?
Fuck's sake! There's no end to it!
Well, we are in the ringer here.
I had accounted for this, but these numbers...
I know, but it's the only way.
Right. The core shouldn't be too far now.
Yeah, seriously.
Come on, hang in there.
Hello?
Oh! Good. Looks like we managed not to hit you.
Hi, Monica.
Monica!
We've been trying to aim for the highest energy signatures. Score one for us.
Good call!
Is that like a digger? Are they like digging into the origin? Oh, never mind. They made a hole. Cool. Oh, that's Gilgamesh. All right.
You're not going back?
Well, you know, I got curious and wanted to see the face of our real enemy with my own eyes. So, here I am.
Oh, is that Gondor? She coming too?
I thought I'd drop by, since the attacks wouldn't let up. And what do I see but you dags having a picnic? Gondor! The Queen?
We got her out safely. It's just us and Zed.
Yep.
Our real enemy, finally.
Right on. Then you won't mind a little company.
What are you coming for?
What for? Well, you know. The head honcho's bigging it up in there, ain't he? I got curious. Gotta see the big bad with my own eyes, right?
Like mother, like daughter.
You want to clue me in on the joke?
Sorry. Deja vu. Or something like that.
Huh?
Thank you. Thanks to you. Now I can say definitively, there are things in this world we must protect.
Oh, X is still alive, that's right.
Scurrying out of the woodwork. You've got some guts. Ouroboros. X.
I forgot about her.
You want Zed, right? Well, you can have him.
You still think you're calling the shots here? I'll prove you wrong, once and for all.
Yeah, you tell her, Uni.
Why?
Oh, why? Is he still alive?
Warm welcomes to you, Ouroboros. Long have I waited.
Mimi.
Oh, we're going XYZ. Interesting.
We'll end it here.
I could have sworn we killed him already, but I guess not. Zed's waiting for us beyond here. Finally, we can wallop some sense into him. There's no turning back once we proceed past this point. Are we all ready? Oh boy, it's one of those. I remember this from 1 and 2, or I think 1 had one. I know 2 did. Come on, let's go. Oh.
Come on now, you lot! It's time for Colony 4 to show off his fangs! So what are you loafing around for? Get your asses in gear!
Sorry, boss. It's just the engine's conked out and won't start.
Well, that's not good.
Kick the mud until it does! You gotta be firm! Really give it some elbow grease here!
Sir, that's insane! This is a delicate instrument.
Delicate? My arse! Whack it! Smack it! Show me who's sparking boss!
I'm telling you, you can't just kick it and...
It worked, didn't it?
Well, looky here, guess I'm the boss.
Is this a joke?
Sometimes you just have to smack things.
All right.
Just kidding, don't do that.
Now we can come out swinging. Who's with me? Yeah! We owe our lives to him.
Oh, this is everybody?
Now's the time to show him how we shine.
Oh, no, wait, it's still Boliaris, never mind.
Full throttle. Can't let the other colonies steal our thunder now.
I thought we were going to see everybody. We might still.
are we? Zed.
We found him. At last.
How many times is it now that I and you have confronted each other here like this? Yes, you're welcome to come on up. How many incarnations? How many ascents into the spotlight?
Was it all of them every single time?
And once again, I shall endeavor to ask this of you. Tell me, why not resign yourself to the flow?
It's unfortunate. Sounds like my memory isn't all that.
You have come to stop the flow, have you not? This march of time, stilled for eternity. You intend to stop it by removing me.
So is it flowing, or is it stopped? You're not making any sense, mate.
Yeah.
Basically, if we can take you down, the world kicks up again. At least, that's what I'm picking up from all that.
Human desires can be much likened to a river flowing.
This music is great.
All humanity yearns for it. The endless now. That is why I'm here, you'll find. My existence alone, it is proof and evidence.
Cut the crap! Who in the world would possibly wish for this? I refuse to be controlled by you.
Although, thanks to the stunts you pulled, we managed to twig onto a whole lot of stuff. We learned how best to use the time we have. And for that, you get a real good thanking.
You said it. Though 10 years is a mere glimpse, we now know the importance of true choice. We'll build it for ourselves. A world with the freedom to choose.
Not a hollow world of fiction like this one. Everyone wants a reality that they can believe in.
Freedom is nothing more than fiction, a deception. Those with power, those who can choose, think nothing of it. What then of those who cannot choose? What about the meek and frail? Not everyone is granted as many options as you all have. Will you share? Give them some of yours? Will you call that charity? Or compassion? Will you show it? Imagining them who are granted it to be thus satisfied? Imagining not a piece of wretchedness to remain? Making the best possible choices under duress, living the best life. There are no losers in the world I offer. With a turn of the clock, anyone can be a winner.
No, you're just losing over and over again.
The only thing we ever do is take lives.
Yeah.
There is no winning. You can't just invent some rule.
Why do you recoil from taking lives? The world itself has set this rule. Why resist? It is through consumption of life that this world persists. Denying it is self-delusion. The only outcome, self-destruction. It is unequivocal fact. The imperative that is intrinsic to all living things. The source of our power, and of all living things, lies therein. Young, spirited people, trading lives, aiming for new, ever loftier heights with each new day. That explosive motive power is something we lack. The essence of life. And we are here to express ourselves as an embodiment of life.
Oh, that's a lot of Mobius. The hell?
So that's it. That's what you're getting at. Just for that, you gave those two an impossible choice. Is that why you made Yoren and Chris into Mobius?
Of course. As for the one, it's because it amuses me.
Oh, I hate him.
The action-packed drama of your lives. We are its foremost audience.
Now then, play it out for me. What will the next act entail?
Bereavement or revenge? A revolution, perchance? This world is never boring. Not while your lives continue to make it so effervescent.
Oh, the creepy clapping. I'm not a fan.
I'll end him.
I just got it. Huh? Fighting in order to live. The words Miyabi left me with. Now, this is exactly when they were for.
Yeah, Mio's got it right. At first it was all fun and games. When we got Ouroboros powers, we were just like, happy to get to live a little longer. That was it.
But now, things are different.
We learned that for many, there aren't any choices on the table at all. Because they were taken from them by a bunch of crusty old mutters.
The strength you talk about is all just smoke and mirrors. Real strength is different.
That's right. Knowing when to be close and when to let go. Walking together. Eventually choosing who you really are. That is strength. And that's the real battle here. To find that answer. The will to choose our actions moment to moment. And if you dare denounce that common right, we will defy you. To live in a future over which you lay no claim.
Yeah.
Sealing away your powers is trivial to me. Now then, the curtain rises. I have always known just how gutless you creatures are.
Says the guy behind a shield, who never dies, who makes everybody else live for only 10 years just to fight. Look in the mirror, my good dude.
That's the day. I've decided to have myself killed too.
I didn't want to believe that we were the same.
I'll live for him, for Yoren. Live and keep my friends alive. This I swear.
Oh.
I'm not going to imitate others' ways of living anymore.
Oh.
I'm staying true to who I am, and that's the way it's going to be.
Each person's going to get their connection back, I think. Yep. Cool. Somebody got too cocky.
The first step in your so-called revolution.
What's it saying? Oh, great.
I shall observe carefully what you would term your strength.
I need you to live, Tyon. You must. Flee for the colony.
Mom! Nimue!
Who cares about the past? We aren't gonna give up.
I know what I have to do. I work to better myself, so I won't make the same mistakes.
I'm gonna smash you in.
I see.
you would grow strong enough to withstand adversity.
He's just gonna keep trying for this shield, huh?
Fleeting beings, what will you show me next? Come now, entertain me.
It's been fun.
God, that scene still gets me, even though I know it's not even the real Mio.
Thank you.
We've come this far harboring everyone's hopes and dreams. And so, we would never stop now. Not when we've come so far.
We won't lose to you. We'll fight for all the people alive. Their desires must build the bridge to the future. Playtime's over.
I can hardly believe that your strength has grown thus. You would usurp me, grasp the future. I cannot assent. The curtain closes.
I feel like that probably wasn't it. We'll see in a second, though.
This is all a sham!
There's no way it was that easy.
Is this Zed's true form?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Origins!
Ah!
Why do this?
Oh, I hate this.
If you restart Origin, time in perpetuity will flow once more. The opposing worlds will overlap. What lies beyond is oblivion. You ought to be aware of this. Yet even knowing it, you advance toward the future. Why?
Why? Let me turn it around for you. How can you be so sure? There should be a future where it doesn't happen.
No such thing exists. The present is all. The present is all we need. That is our unyielding wish.
He just became like a giant Varanus, didn't he? Oh no. Oh god, that's the city. Oh, hey, Melia. Just in time. Oh, those are the rest of the people that were controlled by flame clocks.
My loyal subjects. Starting imminently, we shall commence a full attack on Origin. The battle is not a fabrication. It is a fight to seize control of our lives. I need you now. Entrust your lives to your rightful queen, Melia Antiqua.
Oh my god. She's so cool. Okay, Castle was a giant mechon. Cool, cool, cool. I assume Nia has one as well. Oh, that was the other part of it. Yeah, it's like the top of its head. That's so cool.
Right now, inside Origin, there are people fighting against all odds to create a future for us all. Those brave ones, they want to teach us the true meaning of life. For the future they dare to forge. Let us join the path that they showed us. Let us join the fight.
Yeah, let's go.
Look at all those colonies, fighting as one. Now that is a sight. If we can just come out on top today. Commander, we'll do it. We'll build it for you. A new world for every one of us.
I hope he gets to see Ethel. Like, because... Well, I did that during Kemaravi's story, but, like, I hope he gets to see her in the end. I know it's not the same Ethel, but I feel like he kind of deserves to know she's okay.
It has been a while, Nia. Queen of Agnes.
This is so cool!
I am in your debt, across the centuries.
Nonsense. Don't mention it. I simply did what needed doing, and entrusted the rest to the right people.
I see that you're still affecting that elocution.
Oh my, it befits me not.
Do not hide your stripes.
All right. Then let's thrash the school's belly.
Gladly.
I love her. I was wondering when actual Neo was gonna show up.
The will of young people, weaving a future. That is, the indispensable force that drives worlds forward.
I know just how scary taking the first step can be. And yet, it was young folks like that that set whole worlds in motion, overcoming their own fears.
Oh, there's Gilgamesh.
In the hope that the future will birth more such people.
I love how her Mechon has the wings on its head. She's just gonna punch it in the face.
I'm afraid I cannot allow you to proceed.
That looked like an end for a second?
This world must remain in the endless now!
Now I get it. The true source of power from which Mobius stems. And why they so desperately seek the endless now.
Yes, I think I see it too. What the Queen said. There is some Mobius within us as well.
Yeah, and it's our own selves. We're scared of ourselves, and we lose track. We cut off our own way to the future.
The possibilities.
Oh man, that hits really hard.
There's only one thing we can do.
We are our own worst enemies sometimes, isn't it? Aren't we? Words.
Are your bonds true? Allow me to ascend. Behold, the curtain rises once again. I hope you'll give us Mobius a good show.
Wait.
Hey, where's Neo and the others?
We'll just have to take him down.
Oh no! Noah and the others are trapped. I must hurry to their rescue.
Go, Melia, go.
Get a load of this! Now is our chance. I am sending you reinforcements. Everyone, Lend Ouroboros your power. All is for the future connected.
The future connected?
Our hopes are one. They always have been, and they always will be.
I won't be defeated.
Oh my god!
This is the last mission.
Oh, it's all of our heroes.
I'll fight with you.
Wait,
I'll back
so
you up.
if I got all of them, does that mean I get like all of the help? Because that's really cool.
Thanks for waiting.
You lot
Oh, I guess not all of them. Okay.
Why have you not given up yet?
Yep.
Now, to stamp out this evil at its source.
Who does Zed look like this time?
I pledged myself to you after all.
We were saving the best for later.
Yeah, because that's Uni's hero.
Cold of you to leave me behind.
I'm not sure how this is working. I know Alex is Tyon's though.
Final mission.
Number set. I mean, what's her name?
You can interfere, then you have misassessed me. And yet you will make not a shred of difference.
Sayabi? Sayubi? I don't. Oh god, I can't remember.
How long will you defy me? Fine. If it's endless,
We haven't seen Triton.
I will grant it to you gladly.
This'll take it down.
Press the attack, my people.
Get out of the way. This ends here. Let's go and help them then. We'll grab the future with both hands this time round.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh my god, the music!
I have long awaited this moment. I too shall join the fight.
Where's my girl Mia? Where is she? Oh my god! Oh my god, look at her! She's in blade form? I think? Because of the ears? Maybe? No more creepy giant face, I hope.
What power? Crazy! This is the force of people's will!
You taking the mick? It's terrifying. Not knowing how tomorrow will turn out. How you will.
But still, you can't just hold it in place. If you did that, you'd never change. You can't change the world like that.
That's why I want to move on. We'll claim the future and shape it ourselves.
And when you cannot choose, what then? In that desperate moment, who will be there to soothe you? The self is all that exists. As such, the only cure for despair is total oblivion. That is the face of the world. I hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. This rotten world, I love it.
Damn. That, really speaks to a lot of people, huh? Always worried about what tomorrow will bring.
Lieutenant, what's that light? It's coming from inside Origin. No, the cries of Mobius. But the sheer ferocity of it. Noah. Mio.
So he didn't disappear back then?
They were inside, with us. Think about it. They're still really the same people.
We were conceived from regret. Sorry. Unlike you, who sprung forth from hope, regret is our be-all and end-all. If only we'd made the right choice. If only things had been different.
Blindly, we never tried to change ourselves, wishing only that the world would instead. We clung to the egotistical dream of being together forever.
But that's only natural. Anyone would wish for that. Nothing to be ashamed of.
Thank you. But now, our prolonged existence here, it only serves to strengthen those within this frozen moment in time, who would keep it thus.
So you see, we have but one choice here.
Stop it! N! Don't do it! We'll think of a way to deal with Mobius!
What you see over there is not Zed or Mobius, but a single, intense desire. Your thoughts, they can never affect a desire. But we who embody that very same desire.
You can just stay here! Please, stay!
I don't think that's gonna
walk
work.
Walk this world with us! We can walk it together!
Noah's right! You've done enough! You don't have to do this! You could finally be here together!
Such kindness. Your eyes, they brim with it. I ask myself, were our eyes the same that day?
Aww.
No. Mia. Though we came from different worlds, we were able to leave a life behind.
It was a hope for the future. Our hearts and our dreams intertwined, and we were given the chance to weave new life. And therefore, it's all good.
Believe in yourselves. All of you will certainly reach heights that we were unable to. You guys can surely make it.
You can take our place in the future.
Zed and the other Mobius. They wanted to protect the world too.
That's why they created one they could control. I see where they were coming from.
That's something that we feel almost every day.
Having to change. To continue to change. That's sparking scary.
But we can say this. Even if we are reborn later, right then, what we think and feel that moment is real. To sacrifice that is never the right way.
If you can't be true to yourself, then you're doing something wrong. Are you content with your decision?
Very soon, the stilled flow of time will restart. You can change your mind if you act now.
You did not just tell us to become Mobius.
Yeah, can you even imagine?
Noah?
Why are you wavering, Noah?
Some want to go on, and some want to stay. In this world, there are so many mingled desires. But does anyone have the right to choose?
Oh, don't you start minding us now. Just having the chance to be born in that world you make, that'll be plenty. So, you know, you just gotta do it your way.
Gondor.
Though if I can, I might want a better name, eh?
Noah, all of us here want the same thing. It's how the future should be.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, it's gone.
The future is right there. Believe in the actions you've taken, in your friends. And above all, you should believe in yourselves.
Well then, the answer's simple.
This reminds me a lot of the field that, I'm so bad at names. Pyra met Rex on. I can't remember the name of it.
Noah, come on! Ain't got all day.
Yeah, I know. Right with you. I realized there's something I haven't said yet.
Oh, yeah?
I haven't thanked you.
What's this now?
Thank you for sticking with me. Without you by my side, I'd never have made it here.
Oh, come on. You had to say that?
I'm serious here.
I know you are.
Huh?
Listen, Noah, I feel just the same. Without you, I think my wishes would never have come true.
I see. I guess so.
So I'll say it too. Thank you, Noah. Truly.
We weren't half bad as a team, were we?
Yeah, passable, for sure.
Just passable. I'm sure you meant unsurpassable, right?
Oh, I think I'll let you decide the passing grade, Lancey.
Lancey.
Come on, weirdo.
Guess we won't be working out together anymore.
Yeah. I'm not keeping tabs, but don't you slack off.
I am not gonna slack off. I'll train every day, thinking of you.
Yeah.
Okay, glasses have to come off.
Here.
What's this?
A herbal tea recipe. You have to dry your own leaves. You should manage.
Isn't this kind of pointless?
Pointless?
I mean, if the worlds are gonna drift apart again, this paper won't last.
I considered that, of course. The paper and the ink, it all comes from your world.
Oh.
And the leaves for the tea. Even those and all.
What do you think?
We'll check you out.
Who am I if not scrupulous?
Who? Well, you're my best bud. Both best, to be exact.
Only fourth? Wait a minute. There's Noah and Lance. Did she count your own? Oh, why am I only listing guys? Just chill out, Tyon.
What's up? Is there a problem?
At least put me second or even third. Fourth seems a little harsh.
I'll think about it.
Aww.
It is time.
Oh my gosh. Ethel's there.
Guess this is goodbye.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Still, even if we're worlds apart, I swear I won't.
I won't let go. Not ever. I'll always be with you. Our feelings forever interlinked.
Wherever we are.
Yeah. Wherever we are.
Our worlds in their current states are still young. If in passing, they do themselves harm, I suppose even then they cannot but carry on.
Still, I have faith. Even if now we become separated for a time, one day we'll surely get to walk hand in hand again.
Everyone, thank you.
Oh my god.
I'll see you soon then.
What? What was that picture?
I see you peacefully, you're in your dreams. Everything seems calm and free. I know if we want this warmth to last forever again, let's go back to that moment of day. I see you smiling there, so peacefully and cheerfully talking at me. These happy days must carry on. So once again, let's go back to the start. This goodbye is not the end, I know, until we meet again. Our feelings will remain the same, together as one, till we find ourselves
One day,
again.
I'll come see you. I promise.
Me too! One day! I promise!
This is the truth of our world. Memories melt in the morning light, and then a new day begins. Roads stretch out before us. So many paths. Which do you choose? That's up to you. Sometimes you might run astray. You'll stop, maybe cry in frustration. But you know, that's all right. For the roads, they go on without end. So look up, face forward, toward your chosen horizon. And just walk on.
I didn't get a good chance to look at that picture. I was too busy crying over Poppy. I love Poppy so much.
We have to keep track of our progress. As the morning sun rises, my lingering memories fade. I no longer see your silhouette. It's too far gone into the haze. But hey, it's all right. I won't forget you. Not until we can meet again. I swear it.
Well, I think that was the end of Xenoblade 3. I will be getting to Future Redeemed soon. Probably not right away. I think I'm gonna need at least a couple weeks to decompress after that. I have it, obviously. It's there in the corner. So I will be posting that here. Like I said, probably in a couple weeks. I just need like maybe a week or two to process everything. I really enjoyed this game. It was amazing. The story was fantastic. The characters, I don't think I can think of a single game where I just love every single character in the main party. Like I don't think I've had that before. Usually there's always at least one character, even in my favorite games, that kind of annoy me and I don't have in my main party. Maybe with the exception of Baldur's Gate 3. No, even that's not true. So yeah, I just truly loved all of them. They were fantastic. The story was, like I said, so good. The music was amazing. This has just been such an incredible series to play through. And yeah, I'm looking forward to playing Future Redeemed. This will, however, be the last playthrough that I post on my channel after Future Redeemed, because I'm going to be moving back to reviews and news and lists and that kind of stuff. Posting full playthroughs is very hard on me. It's why it took such a long time to post the rest of this. And I just think I'd prefer to just kind of talk about games that I've played in my own time, give me my thoughts, give me my reviews, that sort of thing. Whew. Yeah, I think that's it for today. I'm gonna go cry into a pillow because I'm still a mess. And I hope you all have a great day. Thank you again for sticking with me, even though I have been very inconsistent the last month or so, 2 months probably. And I'll see you all for Future Redeemed in a few weeks.